Hi, it's me. I'm here. I'm just in my bed pondering, and the word came across me of jealousy. Yeah, jealousy. Do you know that there's people in your family that's jealous of you? Oh, that's nothing. Have you ever felt that sometimes even your spouse is jealous of you? Let's talk about jealous. It's like women are jealous of each other, men are jealous of each other. It's like jealousy is a really bad infection amongst people. And let's think about jealousy. It's a jealousy is when you feel like someone is better than you, or you hating on somebody because of what they have or what they look like. Let's kind of break this down a little bit. Most times, the people that you are jealous of, they don't even see themselves that way. And most of the time, the people that you're jealous of, that same person is jealous of somebody else. And that person that person is jealous of is jealous of somebody else. It's really crazy. So, for instance, if a woman look at another woman and she's jealous of that woman, she don't even know she's jealous of that woman. She look at it like, she thinks she all that. Okay, what's wrong with her? Okay. Oh, because her color, she's darker, she's lighter, or her hair is long, or she have a different shape, or she's shaped like a Coke bottle, she got butt, and all kind of different things, right? She have a job, or she have a big house, or she have a good looking, handsome, smart husband, or her husband just, whatever. So this person is always talking about this person, or she have this jealous feeling in her. Let's kind of research this. This same person that you're jealous of, they don't even see that within themselves. Or that person's jealous of another person. But I think I said that before. But anyway, so what are you jealous of? Her look. You think she's more attractive than you are. Okay, why? Let's see. Her mama kept her in her womb 9 months. Your mama kept you in your womb 9 months. When she came out, she either when she was in there, her mom didn't say, oh, I want this hair color eyes, I want her to do this or whatever. So she was in the mom womb, she came out, I guess she looked like her mom, she looked like her dad. She couldn't change the way that she looked, because that's the way that she was born, that's the way that the genes were, that's the way that God created her, made her, right? So is that a fault of her on how she was born, that she have a dimple or whatever is different than you? That's the way she was born. Okay, for instance, okay, and then they have makeup at the store, then she go and she pays some makeup on her face or whatever, put eyelashes on, she go get weave in her hair, she have this outfit on, these shoes, whatever. Can you go buy the outfit? Can you buy the shoes? Can you get you want the weave in your hair, you want the eyelashes, you want the makeup cake on your face? Can you not do that? You can never be her, but if you are jealous of the way that she dressed or whatever, is the stores available for you to dress that way, if that's the way that you want to dress? I mean, if she have nails, if that's what you're jealous of, you can go get the nails just like she have the nails. You could get the fake hair, the fake lashes. You want to go get fake butt or whatever, you can go do that, high heels, whatever. So a job, if it's a job that she have or whatever, you can go get one similar or whatever. So why, if you don't want to be yourself and you want to be someone else, okay, are you getting where I'm coming at? You are you. God created you to be you. And you jealous of that person. That person probably jealous of you because you don't have the fake hair on. You don't have the fake nail on. You know yourself. You feel yourself. So the ones that's disguising themselves as somebody else that you're jealous of, that same person envying you because you don't do that. You're just whoever you are. So everybody is individually different. We feel different. We act different. We have different emotions. We want different things. Some want to be fakes. Some don't want to be fake. It's our way on how we want to be, so we don't have to be jealous of that person. And for instance, ladies, you're like, oh, you don't want your man looking at this person. Ouch. That person, whatever. Oh, you think he's looking at her because she have high heels, or dressed the way that she dressed, her body out, or the weave hanging out her hair, or the makeup. If that's what fancy him, and that's not what you're doing, you have the option of to do that. If you think that's what he like, or that's what he gonna look at, if that's pleasing to him, if that's what you want to do, or you could just be yourself, and who you want somebody who is attracted to you. So if you decide, well, I don't want to put on makeup, I don't want to wear weave in my hair, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, whatever, do what you want to do, because you are you, and you want somebody to love you for who you are, and not the show. So if your man looking at the show, or if you want to go with the show, let him go with the show. Are you with me? Be who you are, and attract who is attracted to you on who you are yourself. So for me, I want to wear my t-shirt, I want to wear my whatever, I don't want to put the makeup on, I don't want to put the high heels, the stilettos on, and whatever. It looks good. It really looks good. It looks cute. But it's not me. It's not me. So don't be who you're not to please somebody else. If that's what they want, let them go get it or whatever. But be yourself. Be yourself. Now sometimes, right now I'm myself, right? But when it's time for me to go to the real estate office, it's like a game, guys. It's a game. If you get in the game, you got to play the game with the game players. All right? So I can't do this and go to the real estate office. I have to put it on, baby. I have to put it on. I have to put it on. I have to put on my clown face. You see what I'm saying? I have to dress up. You have to play the part. You have to play the part, right? So you're going to have to wear many hats. You're going to have to wear many hats. So you see me natural, right? This is me. This is who I am, right? But when it's time to get out there and make the money, make the paper, right? You have to play with the big boys, right? You have to put on what they put on. And that's just the way it is. I play in the world, but I don't let the world change me. This is who I am. So when it's time for me to step out to do my contracts, to go where the money is, I have to put on that hat. I put on my mask. And I step out into the world. And when I come home, I take off my mask. So that's the way it is. But no matter how many masks I put on, right? God knows I have to put on my mask to go out there with the wolves, because I'm only a sheep. He knows that. But I have my limit on how much of the world I'm going to get into, because I have to work in the world, but I shall not become of the world. Amen? So we was talking about jealousy. Love yourself. Put on your mask. Step out in the woods like you're a wolf, when we know you're only a sheep. But know who you are. And don't lose your identity. But jealousy is a trick of the devil. Be yourself. Even though you have to wear masks, know how to take them off, and remember that mask is not you. Remember, the mask is not you, because you're going to take the mask off. But you've been sent out among wolves, a sheep sent out among wolves. So bottom line, put on your mask and you're gonna have to go out there and play with the wolves. You're gonna have to be like the wolves, but only make them feel like you're being like them in order to get the food that you need to feed your family. And as soon as you possibly could take that mask off, when you're away from the wolves, take it off. And you pray to God. He know you have to be among the wolves. So you have to do some of the work of the wolves. But never lose your identity. Live in the world, but never become of the world. And do what you have to do to eat and to survive. Because if you don't survive, you die. Do you understand me? Jealousy, it has no worth. And I'm talking to myself. I'm working on myself. Jealousy has no worth. And with jealousy, you never will be free. And I'm trying to break free now. But there always will be a little jealousy within us. Because sin is within us. Are you with me? You cannot kill all of your jealousy. You could only turn it down. You cannot kill all of the jealousy because you cannot kill all the sin within you. You got me? So tone it down. Pray to God. Tone it down. Tone the jealousy down just a little bit. Work up on yourself. Self-improvement. It's going to take time, y'all. This is a struggle. Living life is a struggle. Living life is a struggle. And if you don't keep a balanced life, you're just throwing over your life. If you think you're too perfect, you think you're too godly, if you never get dirty, you live in an unbalanced life. You're going to get dirty. You're going to get dirty. Even if your mind think you're so perfect and you're so godly, you a lie. You a lie. Because we all see him every day. We have to pray and put God number one in our life. And know we're going to go in and come out, go in and come out. But I was on jealousy. I hate getting off my topic. Ladies, let's turn down the jealousy. Talking to myself. Ooh. Talking to myself. It's the devil. It's the devil. And we're going to have some jealousy. Men, we're going to have some jealousies because you know we're going to have some jealousies, men. So handle your business. You see what I'm saying? Your job, man, is to do whatever you can. Knowing your woman or your wife is jealous, knowing that they're jealous, is your job to make sure they feel secure. That's your job. Because jealousy, we was born with jealousy. It's in us. And it's normal. So as a man, it's for you to make sure your wife, your lady, don't feel jealous. Amen? And ladies, yourself, love yourself. Talking to me too. Sometimes we don't even know our worth. We have to learn our worth. We have to learn our value. We have to know that we are so valuable. And once we realize how valuable we are, our jealousy flow is going to look, it's going to turn almost down to zero. Everybody be saying humble, but sometimes we too humble. Right? Sometimes we are too humble, but we have to figure out when things don't get done, who have to do it. And then we shouldn't be so humble. I'm tired of being humble, right? If you're too humble, you become a victim, right? So know your worth and be proud of yourself, of the things that you accomplish. Be proud of your life. And when you're so proud of your life, you don't have time to be jealous. So you know something? The Spirit is telling me now is that most people who are jealous is too humble. Because how can you be jealous when you're feeling yourself already? Right? So we need to do something with ourselves where we could just start feeling ourselves. And when we start feeling ourselves, we don't have time to be jealous. So that's the key, guys. We are too humble. If you're jealous, you're too humble. Start feeling yourself. And then when you start feeling yourself, the first thing they're gonna say is, first, right now they're saying you don't have no self-esteem. You have all it takes, but you don't have self-esteem. That's not it. We're being humble. You have this, you have that, you have all it takes, but you don't have no self-esteem. I'm being nice with you guys. I'm just being nice. I've been nice with you all this time. I don't have no self-esteem, right? But that's not it. I'm being humble. I know what's within me. I know what I have. And I'm not talking about riches. I know who I am, but I'm humble. God made me humble where I don't brag about me and what I do or whatever. I don't brag about how God, I brag about what God did for me. But that's what they call low self-esteem. Is, to me, is you saying, you got this, you got all what it take or whatever. You want me to be nasty about it, right? You want me to come out. If I come out and start shining and just talking about myself or whatever, then you're going to say, she too full of herself. So guys, anybody that's telling you that you jealous, you don't have no self-esteem or whatever, come out that box. It's time to come out that box and tell them that you know who you are. All right? So that's what's causing some jealousy within some of the women, is that we know what we are, we know what we have, we know our value, but we like covering it up, like we just humble. So that's the way to cut the jealousy. Bring a little of that boastfulness out. Let them know you know what you are and who you are. And then you couldn't sit in jealousy no more. But anyway, I just want to come to you guys because that came to me about jealousy. And men, same thing. You're looking at another man talking about, oh, I like his haircut, I like his muscles, he got a good job, and he got this, and he got that. You don't even know that guy's problems. And, oh, his woman, oh, she fine, or whatever, I wish I had me one like that. You don't know his problems. You don't know her attitude. You don't know her behavior. You don't know he want to get rid of her himself. He don't want her. So you got to watch what you're jealous of, because the same thing you're jealous of, you might receive it not knowing what's behind that thing. Amen? And then you like, oh, this is my worst nightmare, because you was jealous of somebody else and God gave you what you was jealous of, and you was like, and that wasn't for you, but he gave it to you because you wanted it, but you was jealous of it. So you got to be careful what you're jealous of, because what you're jealous of may be a bunch of trash. And because God knew that you wanted it and he gave it to you. Now you're like, ooh, I don't want this. But you was jealous of it. Okay, guys, this is Tammy Sofa Louie, Prophetess Tammy Sofa Louie from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I just wanted to give you a message that just came to me about jealousy. Y'all have a good one. Visit my website at www.tammysofolue.com. Have a good day, y'all. See you.